Welcome, welcome. I'm Jen, if I haven't met you before, so lovely to have you here. I thought that today we could kind of go back to basics. I know that some of you are experienced in Vinyasa, but some of you are pretty new, so I wanted to offer you just kind of an all levels, all inclusive Vinyasa practice today. So we'll go through sort of the standard structure, the standard postures, and really focus in on our breath today. So when we get those foundational postures under us, it's easier to kind of get out of the head into the body because you don't have to worry about anticipating anything crazy coming next. So I want you to really focus on flowing and fluidity in the body today. Be very mindful if you catch yourself holding your breath at any point. Make sure that you are inhaling to expand, exhaling to help ground down. And of course, if you need to take a child's pose, need to rest at any point, that's completely your prerogative. Skip a chaturanga if that's not working for you today, or if you feel like you're wanting to push yourself, then by all means, just really get into the flow of it all. So today we're going to begin in child's pose. Bring your knees wide on the mat, big toes to touch, or they can be slightly separated. Arms out nice and long, and a little bend in the elbows is okay here. Let your forehead settle on the mat. And right here, right now, just noticing that sensation of forehead to mat can bring some grounding into the body and into the mind. Rock your head side to side a few times, massage your third eye. And start to settle in. You might notice your breath already deepening or exhales, feeling like a release from your day. Your child's pose is such a safe space, such a great respite to come back to at any point. And as we settle into this space physically, let's begin to settle in mentally as well. Bring awareness to all the waves flowing in the mind, thoughts of what's already occurred today, thoughts of what's left to come, maybe to-do list for the week. Can you breathe in, acknowledge the presence of that whole soup of thought moving through the mind? And as you breathe out, just allow the dust to settle. As you breathe deeper and deeper, notice your mind getting quieter and quieter. Notice the muscles of the face. Can you relax that space between the eyebrows? Can you settle in through the cheeks and the jaw? And the deeper you breathe, allow your throat and neck to open, ready to accept new energy, new air. Let your hips settle in a little deeper toward the heels. And start to breathe into the backside of your rib cage. Feel a gentle rise and fall through the spine. And allow your belly to be soft. Walk your fingers over toward the right side of your mat. And just a nice gentle stretch through the left shoulder. Breathe in. And breathe out. Walk hands over to the left side. And just a little bit of pressure in that right palm. Starting to feel a stretch down the length of the arm and into the shoulder blade. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Walk that back to center. Bring fingertips a little closer to the top edge of the mat. Start to bend your elbows and bring the palms or fingertips to touch behind the head or neck. Breathe into the triceps here, a really nice stretch on the upper arms. And as you breathe out, notice your hips come even closer toward the earth.
Release the grip. Arms back out long. We'll start to cultivate our Ujjayi Pranayama, our victorious breath. So take an exhale wherever you are in the breath cycle. Clear it out. And then inhale through the nose to a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth, HA. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Take one more sip of air. Really fill up the lungs, and then exhale it all out. HA. Let it go. Your Ujjayi breath is where you hold your strength. It's where your power emanates from. So again, if you lose your breath at any point, be mindful of coming back to this space to regain control of those long inhales and exhales. On an inhale, start to come up to all fours and tabletop the spine. So shoulders, elbows, and wrists are in one line. Pull the navel slightly toward the spine to flatten out the back. And let your head be neutral through the neck. A couple slow rounds of cat and cow. On your inhale, bring shoulders back, chin and chest high. Exhale, press through the palms and round it out. Again, inhale, draw the chin and chest up. Exhale, press the stale air out as you round. And last one like that, inhale. Full exhale, round it out, find the peak of that exhale. Inhale back to center. Curl the toes under and press the hips back toward the heels. Just pausing here to get a good stretch through the toes. We often neglect those smaller parts of our bodies, but we really want to find balance by breathing into all of it. On an inhale, come back to center. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And pedal out your dog. Right foot and left foot, right knee and left knee. Maybe shimmy the hips from side to side. Start to feel comfortable in your home base, knowing that you'll be back here multiple times, and knowing that as you become accustomed to this posture, you'll really find peace each time you make your way here. A quick mental or physical scan of the palms, making sure all 10 fingers are spread wide on the mat, all 10 knuckles pressed down, palms pressed down. Inhale through the nose, lift the heels high. Exhale, press the hips back, press the heart toward thighs. Again, inhale, heels high. Exhale, press, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Last time, inhale. Exhale, press. Good. Start to walk the feet up to meet the hands. Keep them about hip width and find your ragdoll. So slight bend in the knees. You can fold the arms or reach for opposite elbows. And just a sway here. Let your head and neck be heavy. Let your entire upper body fall onto the lower as you sway side to side, slightly front, slightly back. Shake your head out, no. No to anything swirling in your mind as a distraction or negativity, and then shake your head out, yes. Yes to whatever brought you here today, and yes to being fluid in the flow of your life. Release that grip. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Knees can be bent with fingertips on shins. You want to really flat back. Breathe into that long spine, and then exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. If you have it in you, fingertips on the mat, long back. Exhale, fold. Toe heel the feet to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Root through the heels, bend the knees, and slowly start to make your way up one vertebrae at a time.
Shoulders come up by the ears and then round back a couple of times. Close your eyes here and feel your way into mountain pose, Tadasana. Noticing energy rising up through the soles of the feet as you strengthen the legs, feel your core activate and pull your collarbone open. Long neck, crown of the head reaching up, fingertips reaching down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, center your body. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart, center your breath. And then inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, center your mind. Bow your chin and start to embody the mantra, I am fluid. I am flowing. I am fluid. I am flowing. Take an inhale, lift that up high, reach, 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 and on your exhale, swan dive down with a flat back. Halfway lift, breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Warming up through the spine, inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, forward fold. This time, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. So find yourself in this familiar place, palms on the mat, all 10 knuckles flat, and pedal it out once more. Start to find a little extension through the length of the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. A couple of options for your vinyasa. On an inhale, hinge forward to plank pose. And pausing here, feel your heels root back behind you and notice that activation through the legs. Really pull the belly in and lengthen through the spine. Modified vinyasa, inhale, hinge forward on the toes. Exhale, lower both knees, tops of feet come flat. Breathe into the chest, and as you exhale, slowly descend. Keep elbows close to rib cage, all the way to the belly. Zipper up the legs like one cobra tail. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale to baby cobra. Neck wants to crank up, so keep it nice and neutral. Maybe come onto fingertips. Press those toenails down. Keep the knees lifted. Maybe lift the palms. Breathe. Exhale, let that go. Press back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, that feels good. Shake out the head if you feel yourself tensing up. So modified chaturanga, a great option if you're building strength, if you're working on that core. You can always skip it all together and come straight back to down dog. We'll come into full vinyasa. Take an inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, press those heels back, solidify. From here, inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Bring tops of the feet to the mat and rise up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe into your posture. Breathe into a clear head space. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Getting into our flow with our sun salutations. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold. We'll flow together this first time, half lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms, step the feet back, find plank pose. Modified or full, hinge forward, inhale. Exhale, low. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Side out, HA. Good, heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Start to feel yourself moving the whole time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, set the palms. This time find your vinyasa, modified full or downward facing dog using your own breath. Most important thing is pairing each movement with an inhale or exhale. We always meet here. Breathe in and breathe out. Heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, find your flow. Start to notice a rhythm happening between body and breath. Taking your time, slowing it down if you need. Meeting back in down dog, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one like that, heels high, breathe. Exhale, bend, step or float forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, bigger than before. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. And exhale, forward fold. Smooth breath, inhale. Exhale, set palms, vinyasa. Feeling fluid, feeling strong. From down dog, take a cleansing breath in. Exhale, HA. Moving on, heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Inhale, half lift. Full exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. This time, exhale, sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. This is too much to have the arms up. You can bring them to heart center to start. Gaze down, make sure you can see those toes and wiggle them out. Pull the weight toward the heels. Bump the tailbone under, lengthen the spine, and reach your arms a little higher. From here, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep it up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep all the way to stand. And then exhale, swan dive down. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Meeting in our home base. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Bring big toes to touch. On an inhale, right leg comes high. Bend the knee to open up the hip and take some ankle circles here, clockwise and counterclockwise. Establish balance through the two palms. Square off the hips. Inhale, lengthen that leg long. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it up a little higher, and then step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Find a 90-degree bend with the leg. Feel your left heel pressing behind you, rooted to the mat, and then come onto fingertips. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, sweep the arms long. Inhale, root to rise up, warrior one. So the goal here is to square up the hips as much as possible, but you're not on a railroad track. Move that left foot out a little bit more if you're really squared this way. Bring shoulders down away from the ears. Take an inhale. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, tap palms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Roll the shoulders up and back a couple of times. Feel strength. Feel victorious through your wingspan. Flip both palms. Inhale, rise up, straighten that leg. And then slow exhale, sink back down. Strong arms, strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Last one, squeeze the inner thighs for support. Inhale. Exhale, sit low. Take a big breath into the chest. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. A vinyasa or downward facing dog. Wherever you are, creating that oceanic quality with the breath. Audible wave-like sounds moving in and out through the nose. Big toes come to touch. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee to open up. You can allow your torso to open up this first little bit as you take your ankle circles. Then find integrity through both palms as you square it off, lift that leg high, breathe. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. With control, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it up a little higher for space and then step it through, spin the back foot flat. Again, find that 90-degree bend if you can. Lift and lower the left toes. Come onto fingertips and feel your chest open. Big inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms long. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Check in if your body is turned to the side. Try to square off those hips, square off the shoulders. Sink a little bit lower. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tap palms. Exhale, warrior two. Building our foundation from the ground up, so sit a little deeper. Make sure your toes are facing the front of your mat. Roll your shoulders up and back. Energize even through the fingertips. Flip the palms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. Slower than you want to go. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Last time, breathe in, look up. Exhale, body and breath moving as one. Take a breath in. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Step back and find chaturanga or downward facing dog. From here, we'll check in with a cleansing breath together. So shake out your head no. Note any judgments popping up and then shake your head out yes. I am fluid. I am flowing. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, HA. Adding on, heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Keep them high as you exhale, sit hips back, Utkatasana, second set. Find that checklist, bump the weight toward the heels, wiggle out the toes, tuck tailbone under, and reach with purpose through fingertips. This time, inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Hold here or start to come onto the balls of the feet. The higher you get those heels, the more weight shifts forward. So find your center, find a breath for 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Separate the feet hip width. 2 peace fingers come around 2 big toes, Padangusthasana. Bend the knees as much as you need for that connection. Take a big breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, pull the forehead toward the toes. Breathe in, find space. Exhale, pull. Last time, inhale. Exhale, pull, pull. Let that go, shake out the head. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, set the palms, a vinyasa or downward facing dog. Remembering that cadence, inhales and exhales dictating movement and not the other way around. From down dog, breathe in through the nose. Breathe out, HA. Big toes to touch. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee to open up. Inhale, lengthen, square off the hips. Exhale, pull knee to nose, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale through the chest. Exhale, sweep it back. Moving a little bit faster now, but still really fluid. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Tap palms, exhale, warrior 2. And just once, flip the palms, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, settle back. Flip the palm, keep that knee bent, reverse your warrior. Tendency is to bend that left knee, so really press through the length of that left side. Stay low in the right knee. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, side angle, right elbow inside right knee, left arm comes high. To modify, you can bring forearm on top of the right knee. Wherever you are, arms are reaching to 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Shine your heart a little higher toward the sky. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Come back, downward facing dog or vinyasa. Challenge yourself if you're feeling good. Come back to down dog if you need to catch your breath. Your practice, your body. You know yourself better than anyone else. Trust the process. Exhale, HA. Big toes to touch. Left leg high, inhale. Bend the knee, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull knee to nose and step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Onto fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Tap the palms, open up, warrior 2. Flip palms, breathe in, reach up, slow and fluid. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Strong through the legs so that you can open up through the chest, open up through the entire upper body. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, side angle. Again, to modify, forearm on the knee. Try not to let that knee bow in or out. You can use that inside knee and elbow connection to keep it open. Expand through the wings. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Take a big breath in. Exhale, solidify. Nice. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, palms to the mat. Downward facing dog or vinyasa. Continue to breathe. Find that audible quality through your Ujjayi breath. If your body can feel you breathe, can hear you breathe, it's going to continue working for you and building that power from within. Heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Toe heel your feet out to the edges of the mat. Toes can be slightly off, heels stay on. Come down and find your malasana, wide squat. If this is too much, you can always bring a fist inside of the hand to try and press the knees out a little wider. Ultimately, this is lengthening the spine, especially the lower back. Close your eyes and settle in. This rooting posture is here for you to regain your composure, your breath, your energy. We're going to put that whole sequence together, one breath, one movement. Right side, left side. We'll finish with chair, really cultivating that fluidity. So take an inhale, press the palms down, lift the heart high. Exhale, palms to the mat. Hips high, toe heel feet to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reboot. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, set the palms, Vinyasa. Find that energy within, find that strength and work for it. Cultivate it. Downward facing dog, here we go, big toes to touch. Inhale, right leg high. Bend the knee, open up. Full breath, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull knee to nose, step it through, spin the back foot flat. Onto fingertips, breathe into the heart. Exhale, sweep it long. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Lift the palm, breathe in, reverse. Exhale, side angle, stay low in the legs. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, palms to the mat, a vinyasa or downward facing dog. You know where we're going. Keep breathing, stay with it. Big toes to touch. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step it through. Onto fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, sweep arms long. Inhale, root to rise up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Lift the palm, reverse. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Keep integrity in the legs, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the mat. Almost there, step back, a vinyasa or down dog. Breathe through it wherever you are. From here, heels high, inhale. Exhale, bend knees, step or float forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, make it count. Breathe in, breathe out, palms to heart. Maybe come onto the balls of the feet, inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, set palms, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Make it intentional. From down dog, take a big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out, HA. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out, HA. Come down to the knees, find child's pose. Arms come long, forehead onto the mat. And just to sway side to side. Allow yourself to release anything you're still hanging on to. Allow yourself to simply let go for a moment in this space.
If your arms are feeling fatigued, you can bring them to your sides. And just breathe. Breathe and be here knowing that you are safe, that you are doing the work, that you are here. And that is enough. Stay with arms extended or by your sides if that's serving you. Otherwise, if you'd like a little bit more, you can take a shoulder rinse, draw the right arm underneath the left. Forehead on the mat if you'd like a little more. Right ear to the mat if that feels okay. And just breathe into the right side. And breathe out. Inhale, right arm extends. And the exhale, just switch it up, left arm down and around. Breathing in and out of the nose, holding that cadence of breath. Inhale, left arm comes back out long. As you inhale, come up to all fours and tabletop the spine the same as we did at the start of our practice. We're just going to reboot a little bit here before we come back into standing postures. So shimmy out the shoulders a little, maybe a little sway in the hips. On your inhale, draw chin and chest high. And this time, exhale, bend the elbows and scoop the belly toward the left. Draw your head down and feel a really nice big stretch on your right side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the elbows and come down to the right. And take a couple more. Using your own breath, you might find that one side really needs that extension. Lots of work on the lower body and on the arms. Letting our torso take a little respite here and get a little extra love. When you're feeling pretty good, come back to center. Curl the toes under and come back to downward facing dog just as a transition. One of the last times we'll be in this posture. So pause for a moment and just notice the sensations happening in the body. You might feel a little bit more pliable, a little bit more open to this space, to this posture. Maybe your heels are closer toward the mat now. Maybe your heart reaches closer toward the thighs. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Begin to walk the feet up to meet the hands. And keeping them hip width. Start to drop that right knee, bend into it, plant the right palm. And on an inhale, left arm reaches high, just a nice twist. Keep that shoulder rolled back and maybe take some of the bend out of the knee if you'd like a little bit more. Breathe. Exhale, left palm down, left knee starts to bend. Inhale, right arm high. Pull the belly in and up to get a little bit more out of your twist. Spark through fingertips, breathe. Exhale, fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, toe heel the feet to touch. Root through the heels, bend the knees, and slowly bring your way up to standing. Head comes up last, shoulders meet the ears, and then come back down. Tadasana, standing proud, standing strong. Close your eyes and check in. Are you carrying any tension in the face that you can let go of? Are you carrying any tension in the rest of the body? The chest, down through the belly, the thighs, the toes? Is it serving you to make you stronger? Or can you let it go with breath? Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart.
And just a couple standing postures. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Tap the palms on your exhale. Sweep the right arm underneath the left. You can come to opposite shoulders, or if you have it in you, get that double wrap for eagle. Palms to touch or close to touch. Elbows lift up, inhale. Feel that nice stretch across the back, and then exhale, come back into your chair. So legs have been here before. We're just adjusting the arms here. Get really comfortable through the heels. Stay here or root through that left leg. Start to bring the right leg up high above the knee. One wrap, maybe two. Draw the knee slightly right, elbows slightly left. Line it all up, then sit a little lower. Press the fingertips away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach that right knee to hip height. Flex the foot and then start to press the ball of the foot behind you. Vinyasa, airplane pose with eagle arms. You can stay or start to reach the arms out long. Spark through fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right foot to meet the left. Palms to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Left side. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms, tap palms. Exhale, left arm underneath the right. Same thing, opposite shoulders, or if you have it in you, that double wrap. Really normal for one side to feel easier or tighter than the other. So be easy with yourself. As you inhale, bring elbows high wherever you are. Exhale, sit back. Check in with the feet, the legs, the belly. And if you're ready, bring that left leg up high around the right. Maybe find a double wrap. Find a drishti, that focal point, something unmoving in front of you, and line it all up. Sit down a little deeper. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Inhale, bring that left knee to hip height, flex the foot. Start to press through the ball of the foot. Reach, reach, reach in opposite directions with the fingertips and the leg. Hips are square. Maybe release the arms. Pull the shoulder blades back. Hold here for a breath. And exhale, slowly come back to standing. This time, hands in prayer position, thumbs to the third eye. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, I am. Breathe out, fluid. Hands descend to heart. Lock in that left leg, really solidify into the earth, and start to draw the right foot up into tree pose. You can stop here, maybe just an inch from the ground if you're testing balance. Maybe you use your hands to draw it all the way up to the inner thigh. Wherever you are, avoiding the kneecap. And then hands to heart if you're there. Try not to dump into that left side. Rather, pull everything up and in. Shoulder blades are naturally going to go back behind the ears. Your chest is going to open. Feel yourself rooted and free at the same time. Breathe into the nose. Breathe out. Inhale, the palms come up in a lotus, keeping thumbs and pinky fingers touching. Maybe gaze up to test your balance. Breathe in. And on an exhale, let that all go. And shimmy out the knees a little bit. Left side, then we're on the mat. Solidify your right leg. Start to draw that left foot up. Again, being easy with yourself if one side feels different than the other. Maybe bringing it all the way up to inner thigh. Hands at heart, if that's serving you today. Take the energy out of just the right side. Pull it all in and up. Shoulders open up so the heart can shine proudly. Breathe in. Breathe out. And this time, extend the arms as though you're pushing the walls away. Feel yourself figuratively pressing any negativity out of your space, your head space, your physical space. Flip the palms up, inhale. And on your exhale, hands to heart, release left leg down, shimmy out the knees. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, set the palms. Your last vinyasa, as mindful as you started, breathing each step of the way. From downward facing dog, and inhale. Exhale, HA. Come down to the knees. Cross the ankles behind you and come onto a seat. Work yourself up about halfway up the mat. Extend the legs long. And remove any flesh from the sits bones. You want a really nice flat seat here. Toes toward the sky. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, circle, sweep. And then exhale, fold. You can activate this posture by reaching for the outsides of the feet, bending the knees as much as you need to get that grip. Or if you'd like a more passive posture, you can switch around the spine. We'll all meet there eventually, so take what's feeling good for you right now. If you're active in this posture, take an inhale, shoulder blades back, extend the lower spine, and then exhale, pull the forehead toward the toes. Use your bicep strength here. Inhale, find a little space. Exhale, pull. Again, inhale. Exhale, pull, pull. Let that grip go. Allow your back to round, palms face up for receiving, and just a gentle sway side to side. Feel your lower back, getting a little bit of love here. Maybe a shake of the head if that feels nice. Good. Slowly start to round your way up. Keep the right leg long. Bring the sole of the left foot in towards that right thigh. And really extend that right leg a little bit longer. You want a lot of space here. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Interlace 10 fingers and square off your body as best you can. Stay active in that right leg. As you exhale, descend. And again, bend the knee as much as you need to get that grip around the foot. Inhale, find some space. As you exhale, start to press the foot into the hands. Inhale, lower back gets a little longer. Exhale, pull the forehead toward the toes. And last one, inhale. Exhale, pull. And drop your head, maybe to touch the knee, maybe to touch the shin. And just another round of breath. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, drop that left palm behind you, right arm stays high. Just a little opposite stretch here. Lift the hips as you reach that right arm up and over. Extend through the length of the front body. And let that go, hips onto the mat. Switch it up, left leg out. Right foot comes in. Draw that left heel a little closer toward the top edge of the mat. Inhale, sweep arms high, interlace fingers, opposite thumb on top. Square it off as best you can, and on your exhale, descend. Bend the knee to get a grip. One side, again, is going to feel tighter than the other. Try to be patient with yourself. Breathe into those areas that need that extra attention. As you inhale, create space in the spine. Exhale, pull the forehead down. Inhale. Acknowledge those places that need space, and then exhale, see if you can breathe your way there. Last one, inhale. Exhale, pull. Hold here, maybe drop your forehead to the knee or to the shin. And just another good round of breath in and breath out. Inhale all the way up. Left arm stays high, right palm behind the right hip. And just slowly start to lift those hips high. Feel that delicious stretch through the left side body. And then exhale, let that go. 2 feet on the mat, knees lift a couple times, just sway side to side. Good. Make your way to the middle of the mat if you're not already there. Reach, reach, reach with a long spine, and then slowly start to make your way to the mat. Preparing to allow our bodies to settle. Just a couple more stretches left. Extend that left leg nice and long on the mat. Flex the toes toward the sky to keep it active. And then bring the right knee in toward the chest. A couple times, sway that knee toward the shoulder, toward the chest. And then keep it locked over here, pulling more towards the right shoulder to avoid the rib cage. Take an inhale, fill the chest up, try to press the shoulder blades down, and on your exhale, pull that knee in. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Nice. Inhale. This time on your exhale, use your left hand to guide that knee across the body, supine twist. Right arm comes out long. And unlike the rest of our postures where we're really trying to utilize all parts of the body and mind together, this posture can be very passive and very effective at the same time. So rather than forcing your shoulder blade down, rather than forcing your knee closer toward the earth, can you just be here and let your body settle? Feel that natural twisting and wringing out sensation. And can you allow yourself to wring out mentally as well? Getting rid of anything still locked in there that's not serving you. Inhale, bring that back to center. Give it another good hug into the chest. And then switch it up, right leg long, flex the toes, left knee comes in, interlace fingers around that knee, and then just sway it side to side a couple times, getting into that hip. Draw the knee off toward that left shoulder, take an inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, find some space. And exhale, pull. Last one, inhale. Exhale, pull. Good. Inhale, loosen that grip, and on your exhale, right hand over the left knee to draw it across the body, supine twist, left arm out long. Gaze into that left palm if it feels comfortable for you, or maybe close the eyes. Again, this last big twisting posture, getting rid of anything stuck in the body, stuck in the mind, really cleansing us from the inside out. Take another deep breath in. Deep breath out, twist a little bit more. Inhale back to center, give that knee a big hug. Bring the right knee in to join it. And take some circles on that lower back by rotating the knees clockwise and counterclockwise. Flex both feet and press the soles of the feet toward the sky for happy baby. I like to hold on to the outside edges of my feet to keep the spine a little bit deeper onto the mat. But if you'd like, you can use peace fingers around the 2 big toes as well. Just making sure that your feet are active wherever you are. Press the entire length of the spine, including the neck, down into the mat, and feel space occurring through the hips. Maybe rock your baby side to side. Extend one leg and then the other. And from here, release your grip. Bring the knees into the chest one more time. Draw the nose toward the knees. Reach around for opposite elbows or forearms and squeeze everything one last time. Flare the toes, squeeze the muscles of the face even. Take a big breath. And then exhale, let everything go. Extend one leg and then the other. Arms come wide to your sides. Make any adjustments that you need for your Shavasana, maybe tucking one shoulder blade in and then the other. Maybe moving the head side to side, wiggling out fingers and toes. And then preparing for stillness. Oftentimes, this is our most difficult posture to master because we just do not allow ourselves the space to be quiet, to be still, to be fully present with our bodies, with our breath, with our minds. Know that each time you find this posture, this is where the magic really happens. This is where it all sinks in. This is where you start to feel yourself flourish. And taking a mental body scan to relax each set of muscles one at a time. And simply breathe. And feel free to stay in your Shavasana. Or if you'd like to close out practice with me, just gently make your way to one side, resting your head on your bicep and pausing for a moment. Really soft wherever you are. Palms gently press into the earth to make your way up to seated. Cross one leg in front of the other. Bring the palm space up for receiving all of that wonderful energy that you've been cultivating, sharing it with one another, and keeping it light in your own world. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, HA. And bring your palms to heart center. Drop your chin, and with eyes closed, remembering our mantra, our intention for today. I am fluid. I am flowing. May you utilize the strength of mind and body to feel that sense of flowing through the currents of your life, through the waves as they approach and as they fall back. May you keep a mind and heart full of fluid, intentional motion. The light in me sees, honors, and recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.